Well, Hepti, I know you're freaking out, but as you just heard from commands, relax. Hello everyone, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program with your host Master Yap. So, I was going in around to rename some crafts, scrap some craft, etc, etc. When I came to the Minmus Science Fairy one, which I renamed it this way, I was in process and this was the second one I passed through. This one is going to Minmus, and it was doing a maneuver here and going into orbit around there and taking, I think, 100 meters a second. Well, I just changed it around, looking at this orbit here from the Minmus Fairy, which will connect there. And I thought, why not change this one around and see if we can mimic that? And apparently, we can. And then enter there into Minmus Sphere of Influence in 30 or 13 days instead of 24 days. Which brings us back to the question, why didn't we do that before? Okay, are we getting power? Not as much as I want. There we go, that's a lot better. Okay, let's do this burn. And see how this will be going. That's an orbit around the moon. We will go according to this one in another one. But I want to go to Minmus. That's the moon as well. And there we go. Okay, we just surpassed it a little. Or are we still in orbit? No, okay, we need to go a little faster. Need to change ourselves around. Go to and oh, swinging around too fast. Go back. Go back. Burn a little. There we go. As close as we can get it. Nice. So this will bring us there in 13 days. Well, that's a lot better than 24. So let's see, where was this maneuver? Add this alarm. Plane change maneuver. There he goes. After the Moho transfer. Or is it? No, just before. 2 days before. Okay. Next one I wanted to change the name of was the Minmus Fairy one. Oh, here. 4 days maneuver. Yeah, that one can be cancelled. Okay, so today I'd like to do 2 missions, at least start 2 missions. One is send the Kerbal back to the moon in Moonlander, and it will be a newly, freshly recruited Kerbal called Lubin Kerbal. He is fresh out of the academy, just completed his training, and now he is going to the moon in the Moon 3. This is a slightly modified version from the Moon 2. This one has some more science on it, like this one, and a telescope, and well, that's it actually. Okay, let's launch this one, and then launch the other one, which I will show to you soon. Oh, actually, I think I have a new system going of how to launch aircraft or spacecraft. If you look at your vertical speed and your horizontal speed here, if you have Kerbal Engineer installed, I'd like to get my vertical speed around a maximum of 400. And if it reaches above 300, just turning over and try to keep this stable. So now I can turn over more because it's climbing more. Now it's declining a little, that's good. And then just burn. Is the moon inside? It's up. Okay, then we'll lay air early actually. No, late. Late, I have to say late. And then wait until you get until a nice speed. Like this. And just increase your horizontal speed as far as you can. Until you get, well, around your target altitude. Which is normally for me 75 meters for these kinds of craft. So we're almost there. 75 or 60, 70 and 75. Shutting down engines. The second craft we will be launching is the Moon Satellite 2, the Moon Station 2, which will be docked to the Moon or no, it's the Space Station 2, it will be docked to the Space Station 1. And from there on, this one will send out Kerbals to, well, out and beyond to the other planets and locations they want to go. And they also will bring a Lerine Kerman, which we rescued a few episodes ago, which will be... Oh, actually, let's take Jebediah, or Bill Kerman, because he is a little less experienced than the other ones. So we can have an engineer at our station as well when something goes wrong, just in case. So, after a little intermezzo while we were in the loading screen, 6 Kerbals in one thing. Wow, that is a lot. Let's look inside this. Oh, hello. Hello everyone. Everyone buckled up. Nice and tight. You got food, you got non-food, you got trash, you got refuse, you got rubbish, you got junk. And you got space. Maybe not open the door. Well, now you can. And you got laundry as well. And there is a board games. And right above your head, I can't see it. Let's switch around. Right around your head is toothbrushes. Oh, that's very important, of course. And below you is science and more science. Well, that sounds like a plan. So, let's go up to full throttle. Oh, that's RCS. Full throttle, stability control. And... well, actually, let's look not for you. Let's look at someone who can watch out a window. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And it does not look good. Stability control was not on. Okay, you need to go up. Can we still make this? Oh, we had a lot of fuel stored in the other one. I think we can. Okay. Why are we so unstable? I have no clue. Okay. You're going up. Okay. Well, that could have gone a lot better, but at least we're going up now. Okay. Stuff's going fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. Well, interesting. Apparently we've launched our station satellite right on time. We can do one orbital maneuver here. We should have burned a little later in time, but we can burn almost directly to it. So, yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all, if I have to say so myself. Sure. Let's go for full throttle, which I already did. And apparently we've got one mission complete. One who wanted to do a suborbital flight of the planet. And I think there will be a little more stuff coming soon. Or was this another one? Did not look at the name. Could also have been Langley because it's the same recording session. I do 2 episodes every single time. Because, well, I've got stuff to do this weekend. And I can't record all the time. Ah, there we go. 4 missions. Okay. Done there. Let's go a little higher. Can we go lower? We can go lower. Okay. We got 70,000, 10,000, 8,000, 17,000. Okay. Good. That's the first amount of money inside our bank account. How high are we now? We are now up to 78.6. Ooh, that's not so much. We have made a loss until now, but this mission should bring in a lot of profit. But we still need to do it, and it will be a long one. We need from here to ferry a lot of passengers to our moon station, which we not have built yet. And we had a mission for it, but we missed it. Or maybe not missed it, but at least we can't do it anymore. So I guess we missed it. And let's see if we can do this a little better. No, not from here. Oh, that's the wrong button. Setting up a maneuver. And then actually we will do 2 more launches today. This will be a launch day, I guess. Well, sometimes you've got these things you just need to do. But that does not really work, does it? Can we do it? How much delta V do we have left? 1.2 kilometers. That's a better one. There we go. We're coming closer now. What? Steam Greenlight? What? I don't know. But yes, this game was on Steam Greenlight, and I think it already passed it, because it was actually a full game when it fully released. I didn't actually buy it on Steam. I bought it before that, because it was such an awesome game. Haha. Okay, well, we'll do something like this. Okay, in 5 minutes we need to do the burn. After that we need to do the Moonlander 3. And we're almost there. Let's turn the craft around. And after this, we will be finally in the station, hopefully. Okay. Our engineer should know what we are doing, because he can calculate what we are doing. Let's start burning at low power. Let's just see if we can get this closer. Let's see if we can get it under 100 kilometers. 90, 80, 70, 70. Something. Okay, 70 is the closest we can get it. Okay, now I want to add a maneuver and add a closest target distance within one orbit. Well, you know what? This is an annoying alarm. Let's just set in maneuver around there. Let's go to the maneuver. That's better. -1 minute. Let's do -5. Okay, add alarm. So that will be in 8 minutes. 2 minutes later, we need to steer or burn the Moonlander 5. But before that, I think we have, well, actually no time left to launch another mission. I guess we'll just do this. I need around 8 minutes to launch a successful mission into orbit. And that's too short for this one, so I guess we'll do this maneuver here first. Okay. Let's see if we can make this a little later. We'll be there in 6 minutes. You know what? Let's leave this one be. Quick save in the meantime. Switch around to the Mooner 3. Turn to ship and burn this one first. These kinds of maneuvers or these plannings are normally you would not want to do it this way, but well, I sometimes like to do it a little close together. It makes it for a little interesting gameplay, and then you can just do a few launches, etc. I'd like doing my launches sometimes a little more than I'd like to do my orbital maneuvers. They're all nice, but sometimes you just want a little variation in your world. Something like that. Don't know. Just talking's here. We need an estimated burn time. I think it is 2 minutes. So let's burn around the 1 minute mark. We're almost there. There's the moon. We're burning a little late according to the moon's position. But we should do fine. Oh, and we need to stage soon. So let's just burn. There we go. 2 minute burn. Oh, we burned right on time. Bye bye. I've made this maneuver so that we will do a nice circle around the moon at 100 kilometers and then go back. So we should just be able to land pretty direct at our closest approach. And we will go the right side around the moon, which is counterclockwise. Wait, when was this did? Oh, that's did was. Okay, delete and close. We already knew it actually. Well, and while we're doing this, let me tell you a story, which I actually don't know. You know what? I'm not telling a story. I'm not good at telling stories, or I need to have something to talk about. And I don't have that now. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Weet je wat? Dat moet ik gewoon even knippen, want dat is echt slecht. And there we go. Got a little different direction, but we got a target altitude of 50 kilometers clockwise or counterclockwise. And that's our mission done here. Okay, let's switch to our other craft. Where is our other craft? Should be somewhere around here. No, I need Space Station 2. Space Station 2. Switch to. Oh, I forgot to add the maneuver, but we can do that soon. First I want to do this. There is our target, 60 kilometers away. And we should try to burn towards the target. Let's go for a target. There we go. We need to burn here. Go for full throttle. There we go with a staggering 4 Gs. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see what we did. We did not so good, apparently. We need to come a little closer to the target. Where's our target? Target is over here. We're moving away from it now. We need to move to it. We are in a slightly lower orbit to catch up. I'd like to get very close. There we go. 10 kilometers in one orbit. I guess that is the best thing we can do. So let's add a maneuver around there. Add that one to our timer. And switch around to... Where is my exiting craft? Where's my craft going to the moon? There are too many lines here. I think it's around here. There we go. Switch to. Add this maneuver here. Add the plane change. Yeah, okay. And now we should be able to launch another mission. Which will go, I think, to the moon. Or no, actually this will be a different mission. It will be a mission to this satellite. But first, before we can do that, I'd like to check something. He is... What are you? Oh, this one is vibrating a little. Oh, my whole craft is vibrating a little. Can you do another observation? Not a new one, okay. Let's switch to the moon station. I'd like to do some, or check something there before we do anything else. Moon station. No, Space Station 3. Space Station 2, switch to. Okay, the thing I wanted to check is according to the wiki and the change log, you should be able to move some small stuff over with an engineer, and I'd like to check if we can do that. It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go. And let's go for RCS. Let's check it again. No, apparently we can't. No, okay. I wanted to be able... I need to upgrade my board. No, crap. Board. There we go. Okay, I wanted to upgrade my Duna satellite with some extra science technology which we just got. But apparently we can't do it this way, so the way we need to do it is install a new mod. So I will do that between episodes, so we'll do that next episode. But for now, let's launch another craft to rescue a Kerbal. We've got one in low orbit and one in high orbit, which is over here. This one is pretty far away actually. We need to do a specific burn to get there, and also it is on an angle. This one is it. It's an interesting one. I wondered what happens within it. The thing is, it's a derelict. So normally what is a derelict? It's an old ship. So I would say this is a complete ship. So I want to send a robot here, try to fill her up if we can, and bring them back both if we can. So that's a little interesting mission. We need to dock for that as well. So if you look at our vehicle assembly building crafts we already made, I think a craft like the Polar Satellite, number 3, might just do the trick. This one is a little small. We can, of course, change this up a little by getting rid of this one, completely filling out this one. This one has a delta V of 6 kilometers. And if we add a small or a larger tank, and I also like to add a lander can or a command pod actually, just in case we can't do it this way. Then add, what do I want to add? Something here. Oh, a big tank. And a parachute. So this one will be gone. Need to add a parachute. And some batteries. You know what? Be right back. Okay. I tried to do it with a command dock, etc. But I couldn't get the fuel right and still have a simple aircraft or a simple spacecraft like this one. So we just need to rename this a rescue craft. Rescue 2, I think it is. And let's see if we can launch this one. Okay, there we go. So let's see, where is our craft which we need to target. That one is not it, this one is it. Set as target. Okay. Where are we now? Oh, we need to launch to get to the closest approach. And we need to go up into a slightly higher orbit, a little towards the north. So around this way. Okay, let's see if we can do that. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wow, that's a slow launch. That's a very slow launch. But we're up. 10 meters, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did I bring a Kerbal? I did not bring a Kerbal. Nice time to check it when you are off the launch pad, of course. Okay. We're gone. See you in space. Wow, this is one of the slowest approaches into orbit I've done. I'm already here, right above the sea, flying for 4 minutes, and now I've just made the 70 kilometers. How is my fuel? Oh, almost ran dry. Okay, yeah, well, we are already going 1700 meters a second, that's at least something. And I just keep going until I reach my desired altitude around here. I'm going pretty well in the direction. Because I'm a little late, we are 4 degrees off. But we were at a 10-degree angle, so I think I did pretty good for the first time doing it like this. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I've made my ship too heavy in the second stage. That's why we had such a slow launch. 50 units of fuel. No, this won't make. We won't make it. Well, maybe just make it. But we won't have enough fuel to circularize. Ten seconds of fuel left. Two seconds of fuel. 1 second of fuel. No. No. No, we did not do it. Ah, too bad. Let's revert to flight and rebuild our ship. Haha, too bad, too bad. Okay, that was a really interesting one. Sometimes that just happens. I'm not sure why, but this time we are going a lot faster. Yeah, I like it. Like it already. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I forgot the decoupler here. Oops. Well, we'll see how it works. I don't think it will be a real problem. Well, there we go. We are at the 100 kilometers and I overshot it this time with my angle. I've gone too far. We had a 5-degree angle last time and now we have an 8. So that's too bad. But this one is easily going into orbit. I've got my first stage. Well, still a bit of fuel left. How much seconds would it be? We can't say. Oh well, but at least it's enough for us to go there. And let me lock onto the horizon a little more. Let's go to 90 degrees. I think this might just do it. Not completely, but at least it will be better. There we go, orbit. Let's go up a little further and see how much seconds fuel we had left. 40 seconds. Okay, timer, full power. 9 seconds. Good enough. Okay, I've planned a maneuver in 2 stages. I need to do this correctly, so let me just point to the target already. And this is, we have a very small margin of error here. I need to burn for 800 meters a second. And I think I need to start soon. I need to burn for 4 minutes? No, 1 minute 12. Okay. And I need to do a second burn 5 minutes later to correct the inclination. And then we will be 15 kilometers apart, so we should do fine. So let's start burning at minus 35 seconds, which is 1.5 a minute. And we are getting stopped, and I didn't want that. 40 seconds, let's do 40 seconds. And burn. Going faster. Extending on orbit. Going towards... how is it called actually? Zixon's derelict. And I think that is a big craft complete, but I'm not sure about that. We'll see that in a second. So let me just finish this burn up and finish this burn up and see where we get. Okay, the final maneuver has been set. We need to change 130 meters a second to get close, and then I think we have a quarter of our fuel left, which is not much, but we should have enough to complete this mission. Little more. Little more. And we missed the target by 800 kilometers. Why is that? It's not good. Okay. We need to get closer. How to get closer? I guess we need to go a little... no? We need to go this way? And then the target escapes us. Yeah, I figured as much this could happen. The only thing we really can do, I think, is go up and burn. So then we do get closer. So that we will do. But we need to continue this in the next episode because I'm running out of time here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like on it if you did as usual. And next time we will save Zigzaw's Kerbal. But first, we are going to dock a station. 2 station parts together. So let me just add a maneuver here. And switch over. Jump to ship. So this station is going to be extending our nice space station, but that will be all in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave a like on it if you did, and I hope to see you on the next episode. Bye bye!